Here's an idea for a cute little sock angel. Well, we'll see if it's cute. I took a coffee grunged sock and I put some of those Dollar Tree, what are they, fish marbles, in the bottom of it so that it would stand stable, so it had a little weight on the bottom. And then I tied off two different body parts, the head and the body. I then took one of our chalkable shapes and traced it onto a piece of, it's pretty thin cardboard, and then cut it out. And then I took one of my mom's old shirts. Again, it's kind of like a memory angel. It's just, I think it's kind of raggedy. The rag angel that I made before, this one is a little different, but it is my mom's shirt. And I just did a gathering stitch and stitched two pieces together and then tied them around her neck. And then I did end up gluing the open parts of the dress together. I then put a rubber band around the top of the head, and then I also tied it with twine because sometimes rubber bands give out over time. So I just wanted to make sure that it was tied with twine as well. I made a halo. My mom's boyfriend gave me this. It's wire and it's got brown twine on it. So I just made a halo out of it. And I cut the top of the sock off where her head was. And I actually used that stuff in a minute. I used Excelsior. And I just kind of bunch it up in my hands and then kind of pulled it apart and spread it. And then I just hot glued it to her head. I drew some eyes on and decided that I wanted to sew them. So I just kind of, I'm not a big sewer, you guys, so I don't know what stitches I'm doing. I just kind of willy-nilly it. So I just sewed some eyes on her, but it turned out really cute because the knot at the end, there's two long pieces. So I actually used those as little eyelashes. So I cut them down, but I kind of spread them out to be little eyelashes. I put a little blush on her cheeks. She does not have a mouth, but she does have a face this time. And then here's the sock. So the top of the sock that I cut off, I decided to make little arms for her. So I glued them with my hot glue. I kind of rolled them. And then the edges of them, I tied in a knot to make the little hands. So I did that with two pieces. Just kind of glued them and rolled them, and then I just tied a knot at the very end. And I'm gonna make her look like she's praying. It turns out cute. Give me a second. So I glued the arms to the sides of her little neck. And then here's the fun part. So the wings, I was trying to figure out how are we gonna do the wings. I want them to be really cute and really different. So I took it's actually avocado stained tea towel. To make avocado stain, you just take the avocado skins and you boil them, and then the water turns pink. And then you just use that to put your tea towel in, and it kind of comes out like a pink color. It's really cute. So what I did was I put a little glue on, and then I just kind of ruffled it. So I just there's going to be a closer picture in a minute so that you can actually see what I'm doing. But I took a 1-inch strip of that tea towel and I cut it in half to do the edges because it was too big to work with the 1 inch. So I cut it down, and the one piece that ends up being two went all the way around the whole edge of it. So it was perfect. So I just went all the way around the edge, and I just kind of put it down and gathered it and just left it kind of very loose. It's very loose. You're going to see in a minute. It's really, I think it came out really cute. So then to do the middle part of it, I used a whole piece. So it's a 1-inch piece. And that was faster because it was bigger. Makes sense, right? So we're getting done here with this piece. I just wanted to use all of it, so I went around. So to do the middle part of it, I used a big 1-inch piece, and I just filled in the middle of it. So you just put some glue down and you just kind of gather it and you leave it very loose. I just left it very loose. I think it came out really cute. I was really happy. So I'm going to show you closer in a second. And so I did the back side because a lot of times I only do the front sides of things because I think, well, nobody's going to see it. So I'm just going to do the front side. But I wanted to finish her off. So I do the back side. So now you just see me finishing this side. I know it's probably a longer video than your normal. It's not normal for me to do this long of a video, but I wanted you guys to see the wings and how I did them. So then I turned it over and I will show you closer. So I just put some hot glue down and then I just kind of loosely gather it and just make it kind of like ruffly. So I went all the way around the edges first, and then I filled in the middle. So then I don't show you the whole thing on the back, and here's the 1-inch piece. So I just put some glue down, and I just kind of loosely gather it and just stick it down. And they came out so cute. Again, I used the avocado stained tea towel. So it's kind of a pinkish color. And I think it came out great. I'm very happy with the wings. Let me know what you think. Do you like my wings? Okay, to tie them on, I did 2 pieces of the tea towel. I crisscrossed them, and then I just tied them around her neck. And they're perfect. They're even, and they stay up, and it's perfect. So I just tied them around her neck. And then I did add a little piece of ribbon there as well, but then I put a little lace bow on her neck. I added some flowers to her hair, and now I'm going to make her hand spray. I think she's cute. I like her, and she has my mom's shirt on as a dress, so there's an extra plus right there. So please let me know what you think. Hit that share button for me. Make sure you're following me if you're not. Here's a back picture of the wings. I think they came out really good. I'm very happy with it. Let me know what you think.